Don't judge me. I know. Let me explain. I judge myself. Let me explain.
Are you ready? An inconsistent style can show itself in the use of colloquialisms.
Welcome back to Primary Teaching with Dom. Me. You. I'm ready. Hello and welcome back to Primary Teaching with Dom. Today I'm doing a new video, of course, and I decided to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk to you about the 5 things you really need for your PGCE course, but rather than just leave it there, I thought I would actually tell you 5 things that you really don't need, that I purchased myself, that I've either not really ever used or don't really need. So you're going to learn from me. So let's get on with the video. The thing that you need, the first one, is a laptop. A laptop's really quite important for when you're on a PGCE course because you need it for so many different things. Assignments, doing lesson plans, doing observation notes, doing reflection notes, also doing research for the assignments that you have to do. And it's actually quite good, especially for people like me. I'm a person that I hate the library. Absolutely abhorrent the library, and I just don't like it. Imagine this. You go into the library because you don't have a laptop, so you're using their computers. It's stuffy, people are talking, you know, people around you are eating and just
Oh girl, listen to this, and oh look at this, oh
let's make a Snapchat together. Oh, look at that.
And you're just like, okay, I need to get this lesson plan done, or I need to get this sent in and I can't get it done. So that's why I brought myself a laptop. Because it's portable, you can take it to schools if your schools allow you to. You can take it into your lectures, you can take it in just pretty much anywhere. Just remember to charge the battery. And for some of you that think, I don't really want a laptop because it's too big, I got myself my Asus tablet that is more portable. So when I don't want to carry a big hefty laptop, which my laptop's not that hefty, but when you don't want to carry the laptop, I have this, which is actually quite good because I can put my Word in it and I can do all my assignments still on it and send it over to my laptop for home. What you don't need, many laptops. 1, 2. I've got 2 laptops, you see. Okay, I've got 3. So
don't judge me. I know. Let me explain. I judge myself. Let me explain.
I had a laptop before I started my teacher training. So way back, I was revamping my room, and I said, "Oh yeah, I deserve a laptop." So I brought myself a Mac. And then I got 2, and I was like, there's a lot of stuff on it, so let me go buy myself a new one. It worked for me. Not gonna lie to you, it worked for me. However, you don't necessarily need to do. You really do not need to buy yourself 2 or 3 laptops because it's not needed. Because at this current moment in time, I don't use either of these laptops, to be honest. So please don't buy yourself another one. And this is an expensive one as well. Just don't. It was good to do assignments and my lesson plans at the beginning, but now I use my last laptop, so I'm going back to a Mac. Second thing you need, stationery. Now, stationery is quite important, and you're going to need this regardless of anything. So a great way to have it is to have a nice, lovely pencil case here. Now at the museum, I got it for free from being a TA. Because when I was a TA, they were moving classes, and one of the adults was like, "Oh, I don't use this. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." But there are more that you can get from like Amazon. I'll try and do some links below for you, where you can get cheap and bigger ones. And inside, all I have is a highlighter. Like, you love my highlighter. A rubber, a sharpener, a pen, and a pencil, and a pen, an actual pen. Another one. With your actual pencil case, you can have a couple of pens in there, some highlighters, probably a small little ruler as well, because you need those for when you're signing to say that you're actually in university. Might need a pen to do that, to write on documents, to highlight. You know, all the things you need a pencil, paper, and stationery for. It's quite a given at this point. To get yourself a writing pad. I'm very bougie, and I get myself the Project Oxford one. You're looking around about the £6 kind of range. On a very good day, you get it for £5.50. And lovely diary as well, because it's useful. As a teacher, why wouldn't you use a diary? Have you gone to a school and ever seen a teacher without a diary? See, it's unheard of in the profession. What you don't need: tons of stationery. Look at all of this. Now, don't ask why I've got cards. It's just, don't ask me. Look at all of this stuff here. Yep. And imagine I have got 4 tray loads of these. Yep. So I've got pens, I've got cards, just in case I got bored apparently. I've got staplers, I've got a trolley thing as well. 4 tray loads of them. That is something you really don't need to do. Please don't waste your money and do that. You see? What you need: books. These are some of the books that I got sent by Sage, which is an amazing company. And the majority of you, especially in the UK, you've probably come across Sage in your time because they run many books, such as the Literacy Skills Test, the Numeracy one as well. So you may have come across them a lot. And then they said to me, well, you know, we would like to send you some things. And I'm like, yes, please. I love your books. I love them. I can definitely do one. And these are the books that were sent to me. And they're the most amazing books. I've been reading quite a few of them. I read all of them, but I didn't need to read these 2 again because I already had them. And I read, whoa, if you saw my battered version that I used to have. But I read these and they're so good. I really wish that I had them myself when I was actually doing my teacher training, before my teacher training. But, you know, it actually helped me, especially, switch on now. This one helped me quite a lot now. So it's actually actually made me think about my last 5 weeks that I've got. Made me think a lot about this. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about these more in the next section. And yes, am I doing a little... Put on a book show. Pull the books until they open.
I pull a book show.
Books are a really good tool for you if you're someone like me that's anxious. So when I got accepted on my teacher training course, which I got accepted in, I think it opened in October, and I got my place in October because I applied on the date. So literally I had everything ready written up, and I sent it on the same day, and I got a reply back the week after, and then I got the place. So I had around 7 months of just anxious waiting. So if you're like me and you just can't, you have to read about it, there's these books that are really good. So let me explain a little bit about each one. So the first one is this one. It's called the Trainee Teacher's Handbook. This book gives you great information about lesson planning, self-reflection. So during the time that you're teaching, it's very important that you're reflecting on what you've done and how you can make it better, or the points that you did do well and how you can keep it going throughout. So this book is very great on doing that self-reflection, like keeping yourself motivated, and self-care, which is so important. This book is great, but although it's great for teachers who are currently in their training, but it's very good for people that are currently waiting to get on their course. The next book is Getting Into Teacher Training. This book gives you the essential guide to how to get onto a teacher training course and where to look for it. I have made a video previously about how to get onto a teacher training course, and I'll try and give a card up there, but you know, with me, the card's never left, so I'll try my best. This tells you how to visit schools. So if you're on a school's direct placement and you're going that route, where you can actually go to the schools, ring the head teachers and ask if you can actually visit the school before you actually get there. And not only does it do that, it actually gives you great advice for those of you that are struggling on your QTS skills test. There's a lovely video I've done, my most viewed video actually, and I'll leave a card up there as well. But this book also gives you advice on your literacy skills test and your numeracy, and it's perfect for that.
Are you ready? An inconsistent style can show itself in the use of colloquialisms.
My two favourite books. I love these books. So one is the Numeracy Skills Test, Achieving Your QTS, and the Literacy one. These two books are amazing, and for those of you that are going to be studying going to be doing the test, these two books are amazing for you to do, because if you're not a person that likes online things, these books are handy. You can take them around with you, you can do them in the library, you can do them at home, in the park. What you don't need, all the books in the world. You need every single book out there, because these are the things that you will learn when you get into your training. So behavior management, how to teach music, how to teach drama, how to teach this. You don't need all those books, because one, you're never going to read them. There's many books out there that you may be enticed to read, but you really just don't need them. The books that I've shown you there, yeah, they're quite good for you to sit down and relax and read about them. They're like 2-3 books. But to have 7-8 books, trust me, waste of money, waste of time. Don't need to buy all of them, trust me. What you need: computer software. You're going to need Office 365. That's on the Windows 10. If you have Windows 7, I don't know what it's called. But Windows 10, so all current laptops and desktops and all-in-ones, whatever you want to call them, you're going to need Office 365. Included, I mean Word, so Office Word and PowerPoint. You may need Excel, Outlook for emails. You're going to definitely need those. Antivirus, because you're going to go online, is a given. As a teacher, you go online to research different things. There's trillions of different viruses out there that want to attack your laptop, because they're not happy with themselves apparently. So let's just attack your laptop and make you buy a new one. So getting antivirus is something that you might need as well. And you might want to get a USB. There's many inexpensive ones, like a £9.99 one, 16 gigabytes. You can put loads of documents on there. If you are a person that wants more memory, because you might want to put music or upload different things that, that take up a lot of memory, you might want to get yourself a hard drive as well. And for those of you out there like me who've just recently gone on to cloud, you might need cloud storage. You might want to invest a little bit of spare change if you have it. For those of you out there that don't have money like me, then you can get free cloud service from Dropbox. You can get it from Google Drive or the Apple version as well. But just bear in mind that you're not going to get much memory out of those, because if you want more than 20 gigabytes, you're going to have to start paying them. What you don't need is to buy all computer software. You don't need to buy Office 365. I'm just going to be honest. You can get that from university itself. Many universities now, unless your university is not nice to you, you can actually get Office 365 for free, that you don't need to pay for. For those of you that beforehand that you want to start using Word and Office and everything before, you can go to like Currys or anywhere like that to get Office 365 Lifetime Edition, where you don't ever have to upgrade again. Or those of you that want it just for the year, so that means you can get it free for when you get to uni. I think it's like £60.
The last one, hooray!
What you need: food and drink. Water, food, you need all of those. If you don't have them, you're not going to really do that well in your training program. I'm not going to lie to you. I know a lot of people that don't eat a lot and they get so irritable during the day, because it's like, oh my goodness me. Because I'm not just talking about you going onto your placements. I'm talking about you being at university in general. Whether you're on a school's direct program that does one day, or whether you're at PGCE where you're at university for at least a month and a half before you get in. I'm not sure about this one. It's coffee, chocolate, sweets, muffins, pizzas, chips. I'm lying to you. Who really wants to get up and drink water in the morning? Give me a nice double chocolate mocha in the morning. Let me have that chocolate and coffee mixture in the morning to get my brain healthy. Oh, come on. If I'm in the staff room, I'm definitely going to have a piece of that chocolate. If I see a grape and I see muffins, which one do you really think I'm going to go for? Exactly. My point. And if I want to be healthy, I'll put the grape on top of the muffin, and there you go. A nice, healthy muffin. Oh, one last thing. You will need folders. Oh my goodness me, how can I forget? You need folders. Get yourself a folder. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe up here and watch my 2 previous videos down here. And I really do hope you have a great day, and I'm going to have a great day myself. Until then, bye.